Hello, my name is Jonah Vincent Peckham, known on YouTube as Noah Kazuma, and those of you who typically watch this channel may have noticed that this video has nothing to do with video games. Well, apart from when I just mentioned it just then. Those of you who do not usually visit this channel, the odds are ever in the favor of you probably being my online driver's ed teacher. The rest of you can either leave now or just pretend you're my teacher, since this will mostly be directed that-a-way. If you were at all confused when you received a YouTube link, I'd just like to point out that the instructions did say I could use a presentation program I knew how to use, and YouTube is a presentation program. Well, I'd better get started, shouldn't I? So, first off, this project is all about drunk driving. This is one of those things where I know it really doesn't apply to me, since alcohol has never so much as entered my home, nor do I intend to let it in the future, but I do understand all the reasons in making me do it anyway. Part 2 of this project, at which this video is directed, asks how to solve or curb this problem. Alcohol has been considered by many to be a problem in itself ever since it was created. Even the Greeks thought up Dionysus, the god of grape harvest, wine, religious ecstasy, and madness. But hey, in 1919 America came up with the best solution to stopping alcoholism: banning alcohol. For 14 years, prohibition took place, and, well, it didn't turn out so well. During that time, America actually invented organized crime, so obviously just getting rid of alcohol won't work. People love it too much. Dang it. And I tend to favor Machiavellian tactics too. According to Sun Tzu, ancient Chinese general and author of The Art of War, if the enemy holds the high ground, do not ascend and do not battle him. This is already being partially applied in stopping drunk driving, but it can be pressed harder. Someone watching this has thought, so let me get this straight. You want to declare war on drunks? Obviously that was a metaphor. Give drunks an uphill battle. More specifically, make vehicles impossible to use while drunk. How are we supposed to do that? With a breathalyzer. Most of the time these devices are only used in bars and by the police, but they can be equipped to cars to lock the ignition until the test is passed. As with everything from cereal boxes to prison walls, there are probably numerous ways to get by this. But with a bill already in motion to get this device attached to cars in some states, it will definitely hinder the number of drunk drivers out there. Oh, wait a minute. The assignment said it can't be a program that's already been implemented. Well, technically, it's just a bill, so it hasn't really been implemented yet. Oh, okay, I won't push that loophole on you, but if I can, just stop the video here and leave it at that. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Nobody said that this would be easy. The government is hopefully doing everything they can think of to stop drunk driving, so coming up with an original idea is like trying to imagine a new color. Well, maybe a little easier. Personally, I like to multitask. At least, that's the logic I used when I bought Syndron League... no, that's a video game reference. None of that here. Anyway, what if there was a way to stop drunk driving and create new jobs at the same time? Perhaps places that serve alcohol should have someone at the exit to test people's coordination skills or give them a breathalyzer test. Now that's a ridiculous idea, and would probably clog up the door, but I was told to be original, and original I was. Truth be told, the ignition lock idea was really good, and it got stuck in my head. Ah, whatever. Let's move on to the second part of the second part. These instructions are confusing. What can I do to personally bring this issue to light? Protest in front of a bar? Throw alcohol onto a bonfire at the beach. I don't know. What, maybe make a YouTube video for the whole world to see, showing a way of preventing this? I don't know. Really. I'm stumped. Oh well. The end?